Hello and welcome back to a brand new video. Welcome to Ballermatic. Now today guys, I will be doing a simulation of the championship most expensive players, and I'll be putting them in the Premier League. Now guys, before I get into the video, make sure to like, subscribe, comment. Thank you guys for the feedback you've been leaving on the past videos. Thank you for the support you've been showing, and of course make sure to share the video with your friends and turn on post notifications so you can be notified whenever I post. Without further ado, let's get into this video. Okay guys, so this is a very interesting one here today. I'm going to be putting, as I said, the most expensive championship players in the Premier League, and today I'm going to be using Fulham. As you can see right here, I released all the Fulham players. That was just some of the reserves. I either released them or put them in the reserves team because some of them weren't releasing, and I just put all the championship most expensive, well, it's top 25 expensive according to transfermarket.com, and I've put them onto the team. And these are the players right here. Here you can see all the players, the likes of Ivan Toney, David Brooks, Buendia, Just the Silva, Oliver Skip, Dale Fry, Max Aarons, and a host of other players. And I'll just give you guys a time to see the players right here on the side here. And guys, just to explain the simulation a bit more, I am not going to be doing anything. I'm just going to be simulating. Maybe it's just a year simulation to see how the team does in the Premier League. If they would be any good, if they can avoid relegation, would be fantastic. Because Fulham got relegated, so I said that I would put a relegation team. I'll put this team onto a relegation team to see how they do. You know, these are some of the top players in the championship. Yeah, and here's the team right here, and I expect the likes of Ivan Toney to get a lot of goals for us. This is the Premier League table right here. Those are the teams, so I haven't changed anything about that. And as I said guys, I just placed the players on my team with the edit feature. Okay, so this is how I do these simulation videos. I use the edit feature and just move the players to my team, so the video could be a little better, you know, instead of having to buy all the players one by one. Now guys, without further ado, let's get into the simulation. Just one quick thing guys, just to remind you, I will be using the holiday feature. If you haven't seen my videos in the past, I use the holiday feature. This is how you sim in Football Manager Mobile. And yeah, these are the settings I'll put here, I guess. And just to remind you guys, I will not be changing any tactics, any formations, just to show you I haven't touched anything, not even set pieces or anything like that. So guys, as I said, let's get into the simulation. Alright guys, I'm back, and it's the end of the season. And firstly, before I show you guys the table, let's take a look at the player stats. Now this will be very interesting. Let's take a look. Freddie Woodman conceded 40 goals, played 22 games. That was pretty bad, but it is what it is. And from these stats, you guys can see how these players are like in Football Manager 2, because they are playing in the Premier League. So it's the best league, arguably the best league in the world, and they are playing there, and it's championship players, so you'll know if you want these guys for your teams. And remember, this was just one season. This was an experiment video to see if the top 25 most expensive players according to transfermarket.com could, how would they do in the Premier League. I just wanted to see this experiment, and there you can see the players. Adam Armstrong didn't get much playing time. Brooks neither, but he came up with 1 goal. Buendia 4 goals and 4 assists, not too bad. Todd Cantwell 3 goals, 2 assists. Yeah, he's a really good player, but he didn't get much game time as well. Harvey Elliot, the young Englishman who is currently at Liverpool on Blackburn at loan, he only got 1 goal and assist. Dale Fry, the defender, 1 goal, 1 assist. Jefferson Lerma, only 4 games played, which is very surprising because he was one of the top players coming in. one of the highest valuations, as a matter of fact. 5 goals for Brian Mbumo, 2 goals for Mefam, the defender there, Olise. Only coming up with the assist, the talented central midfielder. Wait, is he a central midfielder? I think so. Central attacking midfielder, my bad. Only coming up with 1 assist is Ismaila Sarr, only 1 goal. So what I'm seeing from this is that a lot of players, their stats are not that high, but they got a shared amount of game time. You can see players again from 10 to 20 games, 25 games. Ivan Toney had 29 games, and you can see he broke the record in the championship this season, getting 31 goals. And you can see it didn't translate well in the Premier League. He only got 2 goals and 3 assists. So that's just to show you the difference between the championship and the Premier League. Although the championship some may say more competitive, the Premier League is really a top league. And here you can see with Ivan Toney's performance after 29 games. Harry Wilson, there you see it again, 10 games for the former Liverpool player. Max Aarons, yeah, he was a top one. He got 41 games. I think I showed him already. Yeah, showed him already. Who did I miss? Steve Cook, experienced centre half. Yes, he got 2 goals, 1 assist with a 6.57 rating. Experienced centre back, as I said. Who else? Lewis Cook as well. Really good central midfielder. I've seen him play for Bournemouth. And he's really good, especially when they were in the Premier League. He is a top player, and he got 25 games as a result, 3 goals, 1 assist. Oliver Skip, the talented, there you can see, look how much greens you are seeing there for this young player. The defensive or central midfielder Oliver Skip, currently at Tottenham, but today he's on our team in Fulham, and he got 35 games in, 3 goals and 8 assists. That's really fantastic. Then we have Danjuma, the talented winger, who is playing for Bournemouth right now. A lot of Bournemouth players. He got 3 goals and 1 assist with 9 yellow cards, which was pretty funny, to be honest. João Pedro, former Watford player, now at our team. 21 games, 3 goals, 1 assist, not too bad for the Premier League. And David Raya, I thought he would have gotten more game time because he's a really good goalkeeper, but he got 19 games played, 40 goals conceded. That's a lot. That is a lot. Dominic Solanke, only 5 games, 1 goal. Not too nice there for Mr. Solanke. Just the Silva, former Arsenal boy, former Brentford boy, as of recent. 3 goals, 3 assists, not too bad for Just the Silva. And I think that's it. Yeah, I think that's it. Harry Wilson, yeah, we saw him earlier, only with 10 games, no goals, no assists. Oh, I forgot Kelly. Yes, Lloyd Kelly, 41 games, 3 goals, 3 assists. Terrific centre half this season. Now guys, the moment you have all been waiting for, where did we finish in the league table in the Premier League? Are you ready? We got relegated. We finish in the same position Fulham is in real life. We got relegated alongside Sheffield and surprisingly West Ham, who is fighting for top 4 in real life. But we got relegated, finishing with 37 points, equal to Newcastle, but their goal difference was better than ours. And there you can see Liverpool won on the same amount of points as Manchester City, which is quite funny to see. Tottenham as well, only 1 point behind, and United only coming in 3 points behind the top. So it was a close league, definitely. But Fulham, the championship players did not live up to the hype. I didn't expect them to really do something like finish in the top half or even make Europe. because remember, these are championship players and a lot of them are younger, some of them are more experienced, but they are championship players. So at the same time, Football Manager wouldn't give them the highest of stats and all these different things. And remember, it was just one season after all, and luckily I didn't get not relegated. We did get relegated, but I was going to say luckily I didn't get sacked, which was quite surprising, because I thought after a poor season like this, getting relegated, you would definitely get sacked. But Fulham probably was expecting us to get relegated. 18th is not bad. 18th is not bad, but back to the championship for all of these players. And it's so funny how this video worked out. But guys, it's just an experiment. Don't take it too seriously. It's just an experiment in Football Manager Mobile to see, test out different things. If you have any ideas, let me know in the comment section below. Let me know some feedback on this video, and also make sure to subscribe, like, comment, and share with your friends. This has been the end of the video. This has been Ballermatic, and I'm out.